Ramirez,
No.
protect the burger town.
Ramirez, protect the burger town.
I'll stick around until my ride tells me that he's ready to go. So.
All right.
He said it like a little later, like 15 minutes ago, so I'll just be on until I have to leave, so.
All right, so who wants to tell the people what the heck happened last time?
I think what happened last time was... Well, the map that actually kind of like... I don't take notes in this session, so...
Horny happened.
Horny happened.
MILF moment.
So what happened is that we went to go see the Copper Dragon to get to the port that leads to the World Spire. What we did not realize is that the Copper Dragon is an absolute MILF. So, my character decided it'd be a great idea to roll to seduce when he has expertise in persuasion.
I don't think I was there last session then.
Wait, was this what happened last time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Last
Okay, this
time on Dragon Ball
I'm just making sure that I actually remembered what happened last time. Okay. And then we kind of split up after talking to the Copper Dragon. We were waiting for 24 hours till the dock was finished rebuilding so that we could go to the World Spire. However, we split up. I believe... So, Gaster went to the library with his bee. I think Fantasy went with him. I went to go investigate and found a boat that I am now currently trying to stop while it's midair, trying to not run into something. And then...
I think it was she went and donated pens to the Horde to play.
Yes. Fantasy was... no, sorry, my mistake. Method was donating pens, and I believe that Ike went to the library as well. And then our stone golem turned Asimar,
who is currently
is
going
now,
to be late for a while.
Is currently, I believe, trying to fix multiple different automatons. So, I believe that's what happened.
Yeah. Good, because I honestly had forgotten all of that. I had not remembered an ounce of what happened.
Yeah, the one time I actually pay attention.
And the one time
it just had to be titties.
Look, man.
Yeah, we're based.
You describe something like that and give me the option on a character who's not, like, who is not a child. I'm going to consider tapping that.
God.
And it doesn't help that I'm a charisma caster.
Yes.
Go.
So.
What happens now?
What happens now?
What does happen
now?
So,
real
for
quick.
the sake of time, we'll go up and put the camera on Mr. E, who is frantically trying his best to stop the flying boat. And we're going to turn it to live stream.
Correct.
Yeah. So.
Chaos.
Chaos will ensue.
Damn it. Okay. Where is... Yeah, here he is. I was pulling up the sheet. So, DM.
Mm-hmm.
What going on?
What is going on is that you're stuck on a flying ship you have no business being on. And there's Junko. Hello, Junko.
Hello there.
Hello.
You're on a, Mr. E, you are on a flying ship you have no business being, and you are starting to careen into the city. That's what's happening.
Oh no. I'm gonna try to McNaught.
What did I miss?
This is
what happened last time.
Yeah.
Or
Oh.
We're still going through dreams.
Oh, no. This is Mr. E careening into the city. Roll Arcana.
Oh, thank God. Big brain energy. Alright.
Use that brain. Hopefully you don't get 2s.
Let's hope not. Roll d20 plus. Okay. Hey!
That is a 2, but there is a 1.
Hey!
Yep. Okay. It's 21. What do you do in order to figure out...
I'm just spinning, I'm basically trying to... Noticing that I'm tilting into the town, I'm trying to turn the wheels in the opposite direction, so I go away from town and towards the water.
Okay.
I'm trying to use this as I assume a boat would work, with, also trying to figure out what the other, wheels do, kind of.
Okay.
So, like, I've noticed that, like, I'm leaning into the thing, and I'm probably noticing if one of the wheels is, like, turning based on elevation or something. So, if it is, then I'm pulling it the other direction, and then turning around and heading to the water.
Okay. So, with your frantic pulling, shoving, tilting, and all sorts of things, you are able to safely land the boat into the water. It's not graceful. It's better than it could have been. It's not a crash landing, it's a splash landing.
I'm gonna try to stop the boat.
The boat, with that 21, slows to a crawl. The wings acting more like oars now.
Alright, I'm going to start trying to, like, put down an anchor or something.
You don't have to, as a rope lassos something on your boat and pulls you towards the dock, the newly finished dock.
I'm gonna look over. Oh! Thank you.
Quite the landing now, isn't it?
I didn't mean to start it. I was investigating something.
Yeah. I figured a lot of adventurers are pretty curious creatures.
What?
She's just left. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. You didn't get hurt and you didn't harm anyone. Though my boat dock just barely got finished. She looks over to the boathouse. But I believe I will be asking for your help fixing that.
I will gladly do that.
Good. Alright. Should I help you up?
Oh, it wasn't my fault that I broke it.
True.
I very well should.
She offers a hand down to you to help you onto the dock.
I will take it.
Alright, and this is how we're going to excuse that Mr. E is going to have to go at some time during the session.
Yeah. So far, though, no word, so.
Maybe the guy just won't.
Maybe he just won't.
Maybe he just won't. I don't know. I don't know how Magic the Gathering players do.
Sometimes it can feel like that, though.
How do you play the game? How do you win?
How do you play the game?
Show
You
up.
throw pieces of cardboard at the other person until they succumb to paper cuts.
Isn't that how poker works? I joke,
Yes.
I joke. I know how to play Magic.
It is-
Magic. I don't know how to play poker.
It is like poker, but you have more cards.
52 card pickup? Nah. 230
60
card
cards
pickup.
pickup. It's between 60 and 100 for most decks.
Yeah. Alright, well, Ike, Ike,
I'm gonna mute.
Junko, Method, and Bearlord, you all hear the commotion and the heavy splash from where you are. It's not very hard, considering this is a more cavernous area, so sound kind of echoes.
Well, if it's echo that she heard, it ain't her business. So Method's gonna pull Egypt out of her bag and hold him.
Let go of me. I need to stretch my legs.
Cuddle.
Meh. Release me, small satyr.
But hug.
Fine, I guess I'll allow this. For once.
Method is gonna continue to hold and hug Egypt.
Egypt is not happy about this. Ike, what is your reaction to the massive splash that you heard?
I shall go investigate it because it's out of the ordinary.
Alright, Ike, you travel out and you see that there is now a boat in the water. Mr. E being pulled to a destroyed boathouse by the dragon to go and fix it.
Careless Whisper starts playing in the background.
Ike, what do you think happened?
Good question.
How does Ike see it?
I think Ike's just kind of looking at it at face value. He just sees a boat that's in the water, sees a destroyed boat shack. I don't think he really pays much mind to it.
Alright, so you go back to your business.
Looks like
Junko,
nobody's worried, so.
are you worried enough to go and investigate?
Should I?
It's all up to you.
No one's making a fuss, so. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, so you go back to what you were doing. A little bit more information than what Method got. Junko, I guess I gotta check my messages. No, it was my little brother sending me a sword and shield meme, and it's still hilarious. No, I think Junko's still busy with her stuff. Even though we can I don't hate hearing little DM. He's not baby DM anymore. He's just little.
No.
He's baby in my heart.
What?
Speaking of baby in my heart.
You should get a doctor to look at that.
Atopic pregnancy going wild. No. Bear Lord, how are you treating your little bee?
With the most extensive care possible.
Understand.
Probably. I mean, he is doing everything to make sure that the baby bee don't get hurt. Keeping him close to him as possible. Sometimes I think at the library, it's always just kind of sometimes randomly just finding any time of like kids' books, bedtime story kind of stuff. Just kind of like taking a little bit of a gander to see which one kind of like he likes the most and probably what baby B would like the most. See if you can like probably get them or something. Just a little bit of looks. When he hears the commotion happening, he more than likely is going to look kind of at the exit of this library, head out and see what's happening.
Alright. It's going to take you a little bit longer to get there, but you catch Ike on the way back.
Ike, Ike, Ike.
Yes.
What's happening over there?
Just a boat splashed down in the water. Mr. E and the other lady are over there.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Well, wanna go check it out?
I mean, no one else seemed to be worried about it. I figured if it was a problem, they're dealing with it.
Bearlord would like to see if there is any commotion. Are there people running, or everyone just kind of like looking and then just saying, it's a boat, why not?"
It doesn't seem like Method is taking any interest in it. Junko doesn't seem to be wanting to tell me what she wants. So tell me
I'm
what
sorry,
you want.
I had a kid issue. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, do you want to investigate what's going on?
Sure, what are we investigating?
You meet up with Ike and
Bearlord.
Bearlord to hear that a boat splashed down, and that's why there was a magnificent crashing splash sound that echoed through the cavern.
When did we get to a cavern?
The entire horde that the dragon has is in a cavern. It's a cavernous city that has a dock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, sorry. Okay, yes. Definitely gonna look at that. I mean, I'm seeing that I can't fix the automatons. So yeah, I'll go check that out.
Bearlord will follow. We'll be like,
I will
someone's going at
investigate.
least. Thank God I'm going. Bearlord hold his baby bee close to him, and he gonna follow Junko.
Would you like me to roll an investigation?
Sure.
Method pays no attention. She
Investigation.
is cuddling
Arrest.
me.
Investigation.
Am I the only one that ever read the Hank the Cowdog books? Because instead of saying investigate, he would always say arrest the gate, and nobody told him otherwise, and I thought it was hilarious.
No, I know what the reference was. That's why I continued it.
Investigation. I gotta
Not-
look that book up now.
Not a lot of
It's fun.
people understand that reference, so every time I hear it, I'm like, do you understand me?
Investigate.
You have to remember, it's me. I get the weirdest references.
Dude, that's an old book series, though. Man, I read
Yeah, that's
that
what I
when was,
grew
like,
up
8.
with. Because that's what I grew up with that because it was just around my house.
Dude, I had all of the books. I think there were like at least 15, and they were like little tiny books.
I had
They were
maybe
very
like
big.
3. I had
I
maybe
think
3.
They were one of my first chapter books.
Mm.
I love them. Anyway, boat. Let's go check it out. I got 17.
Alright, so Junko...
There's gates to arrest.
Junko, by the hearing of a boat splashing down in a place that the dock was not ready for a boat, just lights a fire as the curiosity gets the better of you. And you go and start to investigate.
Gates being arrested. Let's go.
So
What
Ike and Bearlord, you see just the toddler toddling off and going to investigate a large body of water.
You're calling Junko a toddler?
Junko, how old
I'm
are
hurt.
you?
Not too far off, though.
Being older?
I might be older than 3, but I don't know that.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's understandable.
But I do have
Mental
wisdom.
age, toddler. Physical age, older.
Much.
The moment she goes in to investigate, Bearlord just kind of like sees the water that looks at his baby bee. He gives thought whether to even do this, just because he's kind of thinking, is there a chance somehow baby bee gets in the water?
Why would Baby Bee want the water?
No, not in terms of no, not in an accidental or like I mean, like,
It
accidentally
will happen
falls into
when
the
I
water.
throw him and the bee into the water.
You throw him in the water, Verlord's ripping that shit apart. He will not torment his baby bee. Bearlord will go and check out this ship.
Alright, so Bear Lord with the more parental, like, want to protect Junko because he's afraid that Junko might just chuck herself into the water.
Well, I'm not made of stone anymore. I'll float. Aha.
Not very well.
Oh,
I
do I
don't know
not
how
make
to
a
swim,
roll?
but I won't drown quickly.
Oh wait, do I not make a roll?
Are you going to investigate?
No, Bearlord just following along. To be honest, never mind.
There's not really a need to roll then.
Okay, I'll still leave that 3 there to know how bad like my luck is right now.
Junko, you come upon the scene. I just a horny stick.
Oh.
You see that on the newly made dock there is a ship with what looks to be a lack of a rudder or sails, but 4 large wings roped to the dock. Down the way, it looks like a destroyed boathouse.
Boathouse. Boat with wings. That's actually a tough question. Which one would I want to actually look at first? It'd probably be the boat. The boat made a very dramatic entrance. I'm gonna climb on the boat.
Alright, as you climb up on the boat, you notice that it is kind of a small craft. Maybe manned by 1 or 2 people. But it's kind of strange. You get up to where the captain's place would actually be, to pilot this boat. But there looks to be an indent of some sort. Wonder what it could be.
I'm gonna actually check the entire ship for survivors first. Because I don't know how the craft works.
Okay. Roll
and
investigation.
They kind of hit the water pretty hard.
Roll investigation once again.
I had a 17.
Again.
I got 12.
Okay. As you try your best to find any sort of survivors, there's not an ounce of blood. There's no one with injuries. There's no one. Not at all. Kind of strange.
Okay, how strange is it for Junko?
Strange
Would
enough for her to go and look out on...
Wait,
look-
hold on. I will figure out if Junko will even look further, or she will just shrug her shoulders and go, ah, well. Is that a wise decision, or is it an intelligence decision?
Wisdom.
Ah, damn it. Damn it, why'd you have to pick the one that I'm actually good at? God damn it, okay. I will go investigate like the DM wants. What am I investigating?
You investigate along the edge of the water. You get up out of the boat. It's kind of shifty. Because boats...
Just looking at me sideways.
You swear that it grew a pair of eyes and is staring at you with malicious intent.
Oh no, all the LSD.
It may be the twins, but you
Oh,
swear that
Oh my
as you
God, I didn't
investigate
mean it.
the edge of the water, you look and you look and you look, you start to hear something coming from the boathouse itself.
Okay, I
Everything
see
I
what
wanted to
this
avoid.
is. You didn't want me to go to the boat, so now you're trying to make me go to the boathouse. Okay, I'll
no.
follow your bait. Let's go to the boathouse.
We shouldn't.
I'm walking to the boathouse, stealthily pulling my mace out of my,
Bear Lord, are you following her?
pulling out my stone parasol.
Yeah,
my
why
shield.
not? Yes.
That's right. I'm still rocking the stone parasol.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh,
All right,
Let's
so
go.
both of you are walking up to the boathouse. One of you opting for a more stealthy entrance.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You start to hear
Oh.
voices.
what do they say?
It's kind of hard to hear at first. Listen, you start to hear something. It sounds kind of like your comrade, Mr. E.
What is he saying first?
Mr. E is muted right now, so I guess I can...
No, I'm here. I'm here.
You guys don't let me have any fun. Anyway.
No, you don't get to have fun.
Okay, so we're going to
No.
go back in time a tiny bit. Mr. E, you're dragged to the boathouse.
Careless whisper playing in the background. I'm kidding.
It's not so careless because she asks you to lift up the broken lumber and start to move it.
Okay.
Because she has to clear the area so that she can fix the boathouse that you broke.
Before I start lifting things, I'm actually going to cast. Wait, do I have that?
It's like, I don't think you understand. I'm weak.
Well, no, I just don't think I can lift it with a 15 strength. So
You
It's
strike
just
me.
lumber?
double check.
Yeah, lumber. can-
Yeah. Do you know how heavy wood is?
Yes! I used to help my dad on build sites.
Bearlord could carry that easily.
Yeah, I'm not Bear Lord.
I know.
Junko, you remember us playing in the lumber part of our dad's place?
Girl, I never actually picked up the wood. I didn't want to get a splinter.
What?
I'd kick it out of the way, sure, but I didn't actually pick
Oof.
it up and move it.
Okay.
I'm
I
a
don't
lady,
have
unlike
have the
some
thing I
people
want,
here.
so I'm just gonna try it and we'll see what happens. I was gonna see if I had enhance ability, but I don't. So I will make the attempt. What do I need to roll? DM?
Alright, roll strength.
Just straight strength?
Straight strength to see if you can even pick it up.
Let's find out.
Okay.
Exactly.
You're able to pick it up, and it's pretty light. It feels like this is pretty dry lumber, and it's pretty old.
Oh, okay. Dry and old makes it more reasonable. But I've been to a Home Depot. That shit's heavy if you're grabbing a lot of it.
Well, you're just grabbing one at a time. She knows that she know you a baby.
Okay, I might not be, freaking dragon 20 strength, but I have a little bit of strength. Shut it. I hear you giggling in the corner, Gaster.
She helps try to move the lumber. Why did you happen to make it such a mess?
Usually I don't, but it ends up happening when I accidentally put in a magical compass into a ship and don't realize that it activates it instantaneously.
Why didn't you show me? I could have shown you what I did.
Well, I figured you were busy with the dock, so
I'm a
and I
mother.
did.
I know how to multitask.
Well, it just didn't come up.
There's a lot of things that apparently didn't come up. Like the fact that you can only lift one piece of wood.
I apologize, but I'm not a barbarian. My skills are mostly diplomacy and making sure that my allies don't get killed by a giant bee.
Ah, So you talk a big game, but nothing really comes from it.
Depends on how you look at it.
Alright, so from the, you talk a big game, Junko, you start to hear that as you get closer.
I hear a comrade. I'll put my stuff up. Well, I'll hold my shield up, but I'll put my my mace away. Is there a door, or is it just an opening?
It is an opening that has been caused by your comrade.
It's a pile of lumber.
What? Can't you deal with a little wood? This is what Bearlord also hears.
Bearlord, at just hearing the word of, basically 2 words of carry and wood, no matter even what else, he just kind of goes like, carry? Bearlord kind of just starts like waddling over, to where just the noise is happening, and he's like, "Can I carry some wood?"
Oh, good. The strength is here. Oh, and you brought the cleric. Wonderful. Does any one of you have mending? Oh,
What to do things?
Yes, I believe I do. Hold on. I do not
No.
have mend. How does that make any sense?
Shh, just change it to get mend right now.
take a short rest and change it.
Take a short
Oh
rest.
no, I feel faint. Bleh.
Give me
And
30
then I
minutes
awaken
there.
with mend.
Go talk to your gods.
Hey God. Hey God. Can I have a spell?
What do you want from me?
Oh my God.
Spell, please.
Give me
Spell
a
plus.
spell. Bleh.
Need mend.
Oh, I don't, because I'm a paladin and a rogue.
Sucks to suck, my dude.
Should have known.
I'm sorry that paladins don't get fucking cantrips.
Yeah.
Wasn't my
Whack.
Wick. Anyway,
Whack.
so
Yes.
as Junko is getting
Anyway,
mend on low.
bye.
Alright.
I'm just gonna. I flirt with the dragon. Okay, that's how it goes.
While Junko is getting mend, Mr. E starts to flirt with the dragon.
Oh no, where'd he
Oh.
go?
Oh
think
no! He disappears behind a dark wall, and I guess Puck just snatches him.
Alright.
Anyway.
He exploded anyway.
Bearlord's getting ready just to carry some wood.
Alright, make 6 strength checks. Because that's how many pieces of lumber are left.
Okay, how much do these things weigh?
They're around. It's not the fact that they're heavy. It's the fact that they're a little unwieldy.
Okay.
Some of them are stuck in the ground. Some of them are broken in an odd place, so it's really hard to get balance of them.
And I'm making strength checks to lift them?
Yes, to lift and move them.
Alright, so I have advantage on all of these. Let's go.
Yeah.
So we're going to do individually just because I don't want this to be as cluttered as I think it would. Strength check. Okay, +5. I think that's just how it is. Making sure. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we'll just say 5. Alright, so this is the first one. That's 24. Then we have 15.
You mean 14? Because 9 plus 5 is 14?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, 14.
Math.
I counted a little bit wrong there. There is a
8.
an 8. That's not good. Am I carrying these all at once, or is it just
No,
like...
it's just one at a time.
Okay. I'm getting so enthralled by Baby B, I'm getting a little distracted. 22. 2, 4, 16. And then there's a nat 20. All right. So like 2 of them are kind of goofed it up just a little bit,
All right, so the last 2 are a little hard because Baby B wants to go investigate things, and you're just like, child,
Baby,
no.
Please, wait a minute. Let me carry the wood first.
And the bee seems to investigate the wood that you're carrying and starts to take a nibble.
No, not the wood, Baby B. Baylor's cause like tries to reach for Baby B, but he's so short he can't do it. He's like ever so reaching at Sunbeam. He's like, Baby B, please, not yet, not the wood. They need this wood, Baby B.
It's just taking small nibbles. Goes to a
Right.
different wood and takes small nibbles.
Okay, Barrel's gonna quickly like just kind of like get the wood to its desired spot. After basically doing all of them, he will then just kind of quickly take Baby B out of the wood. Do you need to eat, Baby B? You hungry?
He kind of buzzes up next to you and starts to nibble on your armor.
Oh, okay. I'll take. Is he actually like? Is he nibbling as in he's straight up eating the fucking thing, or
No,
he's just doing a little nibble?
He's just doing a little nibble.
Oh, okay.
Baby B seems to be just tasting things.
Alright. Well, just for a little bit, he's gonna like take out the jar of royal jelly, and then hold it out a little bit for Baby B to have some.
Alright, Baby B will start to eat the royal jelly. You don't actually have to give it to him.
Huh?
He will land, and you see a tiny little Baby bee tongue. Because bees actually do have tongues. I did research this.
I know. It's okay.
My search history is fucked. Thanks to D&D.
Yeah, same.
But yeah. And you see them gently starting to eat the honey without you needing to spoon feed them.
Alright, well, he's gonna give Baby B like Baby B like a nice little pat. And see the job well done with his wood carrying, and gives a thumbs up to giant dragon here.
What on earth do you have? Such a strange creature.
He's a baby bee. Or she. I don't put labels.
Pretty sure that's a queen bee.
Oh, well, yeah.
You've been feeding it royal honey.
Yes.
Interesting.
I mean, isn't that how that works?
That is true, but I've never seen a bee this size. Kinda
They're
makes
like-
me curious and want to keep it.
Barrel kind of like moves Baby Bee away from her. You may be big dragon lady, but touch Baby Bee, I de-scale you.
I'd like to see you try.
Bearlord gets a little defensive, hiding Baby B a little bit behind him, and he kind of already kind of gently and lightly, quote unquote, gets his bear gauntlets ready, but he just kind of moves away to get off. The ship is like, all right, I'm done. I'm leaving.
All the
Well-
while, it is just hugging Egypt.
Egypt is getting very annoyed and is just clapping you with, his paws. Let me out! Child! Please! Where is the white dragonborn? Where's the servant named Ike? Please, help!
Ike, please help me. This bitch is insane.
I am.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Yeah, she is genuinely insane. Help me, she's mega insane.
I am. I know that.
Jesus Christ.
It's in my name.
Alright, roll animal handling. Why the hell did it go hammelin'? Animal handling.
Animal handling? Okay.
Yes.
That's a 4. I think I'm gonna get scratched.
You're gonna get actually like scratched on the eye.
Yep, you get scratched and he squirms away. Fine. If you won't let me go, I'll go by myself.
No, come back, Egypt. I'm sorry.
And Egypt starts to run away, trying to find someone that won't keep him in one place long enough for it to become an annoyance.
Meth is just gonna, like, lay there on the ground with, like, a small pout.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just laying there, pouting.
No, she's just gonna lay there.
Yeah.
Jesus. Alright, well, Nick's good setup for Bearlord because he's straight up leaving. Because I feel like Bearlord more than likely will try to attack someone who could probably kill him, or will.
You want to find Method laying there with a small pout on her face?
Yeah, why not? I mean, he's leaving the boat. He's gonna probably be like,
Alright,
Wait, where's
Junko,
my-
you come back and you have mending now.
"Let's go,
But
let's go."
But Bear Lord has left, fleeing basically, because Baby B might be stolen from him.
Who kill a bitch if someone even
Might
touches his
be
baby?
stolen from him.
I don't want to find. I don't want to find you anymore. Go be by yourself. Fuck you. Jesus
No,
Christ.
no, come back. I need to be interacted with.
No, please come back. I need interaction.
Please give me
Me
something.
to whenever there's a cat in the road.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mwem.
Ah.
Mwem.
Junko,
Up. What's going on here?
Yes.
your prayer has ended. You now have mending.
Woo! I mend like there's no tomorrow.
Alright, so the
I don't know what
dragon
I'm
will
mending,
hold
but
it-
I just start mending things.
The dragon points you in a direction and holds the board so you mend them back to where they were.
Okay, I didn't know if she was gonna be
Close enough.
fast enough or if this was gonna turn into a jigsaw puzzle. I'm not afraid. Could have been both.
It kinda is a jigsaw puzzle because not all the wood is lined up. So, but she just shrugs and says, "Good enough." Well, the dock is finished, and I got to see some interesting sights. You guys are free to go to the World Needle if you want.
I'll give her a smile, 2 big thumbs up, and I'll go jump back on the ship. I don't know how it works, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Maybe figure it out when we're all on board, so at least the artificer can save us when we zoom off again.
Y'all better get on fast then.
That's
This is
very
where Junko
true.
needs to go. This is where Junko has been needing to go. She's let's go. Y'all gotta catch up with me. Exactly.
Bork, bork. Poco! Poco!
Where
¿Qué
did
pasa,
he go?
Poco? Ah!
Where he going? Thing?
What upsets you, Poco?
Oh, hey, Junko.
What
Guess
you
who
this
got
time?
jury summons? Me.
Off to the court with you.
As long as I don't have to deal with no Red Queen bitch. I'm good. Not Queen of Hearts. Anyway,
You should be good.
I might not even get called. Ike, what are you doing?
Walking away from that one place. I don't know what's around.
You find Method just on the floor in Egypt on a tall shelf.
Method is
And-
pouting a little bit. Just a little bit. Small pout.
Are you okay, Method?
I wanted to keep cuddling Egypt.
She wouldn't let me go! This is what Egypt says. I still have the origami frog of animal speech.
Yeah. Origami frog. I think somewhere in Method's hair, you're gonna have to search in order to find it.
Oh, we had a cat.
It got sunk into Method's hair. That's why I made it so floofy. It has secrets.
Oh. Righty. DM, what else is there to do here?
You can talk to the cat. There is a bunch of pens. Next door is a storehouse full of inkwells. Next to that is a storehouse of parchment. Next to that is a storehouse of broken cogs. And there's just storehouses along this entire street. Or houses made into storehouses.
Okay. Doesn't really do anything for me. Guess I talked to the cat. I don't know why I would, though.
Egypt is on a tall shelf, hiding from Method. You can tell it's kind of angry because the swishing of its tail.
Method isn't even, like, attempting to get back Egypt, just laying there with a small pout.
Egypt, is everything okay?
She kept cuddling me, even when I asked to stop. I had to scratch her a little to even let me go. Servant needs to learn its place.
I'm sorry.
You will feel sorry.
You're right.
I don't know what's gotten into you.
I don't know. Do you think Bear Lord will let me cuddle the bee?
You'd have to be really, really delicate.
True.
He's right here. Just out of nowhere. Burrow, baby bee.
Baby bee just gets like held up into a window. He's right here.
You want baby bee?
BB.
BB.
Bee.
Have a
Method
baby bee in these trying times.
Method will gently hug the baby.
I don't think I have anything else to do right now. So
Where
I
is
guess
that
stay
stone
with her.
woman made flesh?
Mm,
I don't know where Mom is.
I don't keep tabs.
I have
You will now.
thaumaturgy.
You do have thaumaturgy.
Sorry.
Oh God, thaumaturgy.
That's why we look at our sheets, folks.
I was just thinking how I could get everybody's attention, and I'm just sitting here, just looking at my screen. I wasn't even looking at my sheet. Sorry. Y'all continue.
Good. Are you gonna thaumaturgy, Miss?
Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna thaumaturge. I'm gonna thumb that turd real good. But y'all continue.
Please never say that again. Gonna thumb that turd. What the heck
How
does that
about
even
I'm gonna
mean?
turge that thumb? Does that sound better?
What does it even mean?
It don't gotta mean nothing. You just gotta feel uncomfortable. Okay.
I'm just more confused, but okay. Miss Junko, do you want to thumb that turd to tell tell everyone to get the fuck to the boat?
So I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell out to everybody. Like I'm just gonna be like, I wanna leave. You know, like how 3-year-olds sometimes just have tantrums when they get tired. Well, I get tired of a place, and I don't know how the boat works. So if I scream loud enough, somebody's gonna show up. I'm gonna start yelling everybody's names using thaumaturgy over and over and over until they either come and figure out what I'm doing, or I run out of air over and over and over.
Method will get up and start heading over. We'll first hand baby back to Ursa because she knows there will be consequences if she straight up kidnaps BB.
You should have take him. Like
Egypt will hop down onto Method's head. Fine, you can be my steed for now.
Okay.
We can cuddle whenever we get to the boat, I guess.
I
You
see
got
what's happening.
Tsundere.
All
Tsundere
cats are tsundere! Unless
you're
they
right
have
there.
absolutely no brain function.
I mean, yes. That's very true.
Tabby! I think Tabby is not a tsundere.
Is it daddy?
Are they dead?
What is that even supposed to mean? I don't even remember what that means.
Dead
Well, it's
means
like tsundere
I don't
is
know
like
anymore.
tsundere is like you're in love with them,
Feisty
but you
love.
act like a jerk. A dere, they love you and you know it, and you aren't going to get away from them because they love you and they are going to be the sweetest, cutest
The
little
clingy
fluffball
love.
ever. It's the purest
Yeah,
love.
Tabby is a dere. Just sometimes she howls because she wants to get picked up and held.
I love how
That's
all the
adorable.
girls in this chat are in this session are just like, yeah, that's a dede, and the poor boys are like, the fuck are you on?
Read some anime. Get cultured.
Thank you.
But yeah, Method is heading for boat. I'm sure Egypt will find the paper frog in her hair again, as well as probably some other secrets in there, like pencils. Golf-sized pencils.
Steed, what is this? And they pull out just a thing that looks like it's a little toy mouse. It smells fantastic. And they just rub up against it.
Oh. I once stayed in a house with, like, a crazy cat lady, and I think one of the fluffy cats put that in my head before, put that in my hair before I left.
You guys just see the cat going gaga. Sorry, I was actually trying not to drip onto my shirt because allergies be a bitch, but so are antihistamines. Yeah. By the way,
Drives to the boat!
By the way, Junko, how many levers and stuff have you touched?
Oh, all of them. Every single one. I don't know how anything works, so guess what? Everything's fair game.
Method is making her way to the boat.
You'll see manic movement and a lot of muttering.
Hi, Mom.
Ike, do you go to the boat
Yeah,
after
sure.
being called?
Yeah.
Okay. You are behind Method, so you see Egypt almost flop out of Method's hair, but somehow just keeps itself from getting entangled in it. But apparently it's going crazy for this small little thing it's got. You're not entirely sure what it is.
Method is climbing onto the boat. Can I see the controls?
In a hot second, we'll get back to you, Method. Bear Lord, are you also going to the boat? Bear Lord is dealing with a dog that has somehow wandered in, apparently.
No. Well, a little bit, yeah, but then afterwards, no. All right. Bear Lord, he getting on the boat. I mean, he's gonna be very mega cautious. After he gets his baby B, he's holding that thing tight. The moment he sees that boat, he's like, only for a little bit. Only for a little bit. He gets on that boat. He will stay the furthest away from Dragon Bitch over there.
Dragon Bitch over there actually comes onto the dock and hands. Let's see, Method or Ike? Let's do a flip. She hands. Oh, that's a piece of glass. What is that doing there? Yeah, here. She hands Ike the compass. I'm pretty sure this has something to do with the boat and how it gets turned on. But I'm not going. Follow the compass to tell you where you need to go.
It's Mr. E.
Mr. E will be staying with me for extra repairs to the boat shop, to the boathouse.
Miss Dragon?
Yes.
Method will hand the car keys to the dragon since they can't take the car with. Here, can you take care of the car?
Of course.
Thank you.
She takes the car keys from you. Safe travels. Oh, and I do need to warn you. A lot of sailors have been going missing around that area.
Are they close enough for me to hear that?
You're stinky.
Yeah, they're standing on the dock. You're on the boat. It's kind of hard.
I don't know. I'm very focused. There's so many levers and buttons. But anyway, as I'm toggling, I will go, that's kind of the point!
Good luck.
Toggle.
Like, you have the compass that will power up the boat.
Okay.
Can
I
you hit
guess
the compass?
I think so, yeah. I was just gonna go put the compass on the boat. See what happened.
Method will take the controls for Junko. Because otherwise, who knows what's gonna happen. I trust you with many things, Junko. A vehicle is not one of those things, unfortunately.
Young to drive, you need the license.
Fine. I'm not getting anywhere anyway. I'm gonna flounce off and sit down somewhere.
Also, check underneath the seats that are near your Asimar friend.
Alright.
Life preservers! I figured one of you guys would find the boat, but just in case, wear these. Will keep you safe and buoyant in the water.
I'll be sure that we wear them, I guess.
Good luck. She unties the ship from her end.
Alright, does this mean the boat can now take off?
The boat can now take off. And it's
Alright.
now
Yay.
officially 1 hour into session.
Alright, untied, got
Hey.
the compass, Method's driving the boat again. Let's do this.
Alright.
Yeah.
As you vroom, the boat takes off out of the water and starts to fly.
I think Method. Does Method's picture have goggles? I'm gonna check. Hang on. Does
Our
Method's
boat's
picture
broken.
have goggles? Does Method have goggles?
Wait, Ike, did you ask if the boat is broken?
No, I didn't ask. I declared
This boat is
that our
broken.
boat's broken.
Method is gonna look towards. Gonna pull out the decanter, the flask. Mr. Sun, can I have some goggles?
You hear a clink, but the goggles that you seek cannot come out of the spout.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright. Well, in that case, Method will have to go without as she continues to drive the plane.
Oh, is it Method that's driving? Okay.
Method, when you're driving. Gosh, okay, what sort of check should I do? Arcana, let's go. Let's
Arcana.
roll Arcana, I guess.
What the hell?
I don't know what to roll for a flying ship.
I assume it's just standard navigation. so
Oh
I just-
no! Can someone please
So-
give me a help? Can I have a help, please?
You guys
Well,
start to careen into the ocean once again.
Well, I mean, okay, if it's a
Someone
flying
help!
ship, I don't think the
Someone give me
Arcana
help,
matters. I still
Well-
probably do like survive. Not survive.
Do you want me to drive?
No, can someone give me a help action, please?
Sure.
No.
You go.
I'll double that help action.
No,
It
you
doesn't
can't
do
do that. You know it.
I know. It's just funny.
You quickly race behind and start pulling stuff behind next to Method. Method, roll that again. We ain't doing.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Something
Hey.
happens and Ike throws the correct switch, and you guys are back to soaring a safe distance above the ocean.
Okay, that one is the lever we don't touch unless it's an emergency. Got it.
Ike, you have learned how to have a proficiency. You have words. Ike and Method now have proficiencies with this flying boat.
Okay.
Oh yay! Proficiency with the flying boat.
Yep. Ike, you have learned something new. Don't touch the
Ooh.
lever.
Okay. I mean, if it's that simple.
You also have proficiency with the flying boat. Quite literally flying by the seat of your pants, you slowly make your way to the World Needle. In the distance, you can see small carriages making their way to what looks to be a castle in the middle of the ocean. So the only way in and out is a small strip of land coming off of the continent.
Okay. Well, if we try to land, the plane will shift back to boat form. Well, if it's a castle on the water, there's probably some fishing docks. Are there any fishing docks?
No. You're too far away from any sort of land. That's why I said it was in the distance. And it's not where the compass is pointing.
Oh, okay. We will.
AKA, you'll get there later in the campaign. I promise.
Oh, okay. Then we will follow the compass. We will turn the ship.
Alright. As land slowly drifts out of you. What the fuck are you saying?
Beep boop ba boop. Avoid that lever. Beep boop ba boop. Boop boop boop.
I don't think there's buttons like that.
They're knobs. Excuse me. You start to see something coming over the horizon. At first, it is nothing but a steel gray line. Then as you get closer and closer, you see that there is something like sky being stretched closed. Like a pouch behind it trying to burst, but an ugly spire of iron and spite holds it close. There is no place for you to land on the bottom, but there is a place for you to land on the top of the world needle. Congratulations, guys! You finally did it!
We reached the world needle.
You are the first to reach the world needle.
Alright, actually, question, Kai.
Mm-hmm.
So we got proficiency in piloting this plane/boat. Did I ever get proficiency driving the car?
Yes, you have proficiency in land vehicles.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna head up to the top to land then.
Oh. Who's getting called?
Huh?
Trying to fight back.
You're gonna land on the world needle?
I mean, you said there was nowhere to land at the bottom, so we're gonna have to go to the top to land.
Yep. Okay, so you land and you notice that there looks to be mining equipment. Long abandoned. An odd stickiness to the air clings to you. It is cold, kind of foggy, and a little hard to see.
Method's gonna look towards Cube on her back. Remind me when we get back on the plane to make myself a pair of goggles.
Noted. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Oh, wait. Wait, we have a decanter.
Goggles can't fit through the flask.
You haven't tried for really tiny goggles and then gotten a potion of enlarging?
I think Mr. Sun would have thought about that.
No?
Okay. If you feel it won't work, then I won't force you.
Do it.
I don't know who said that, but
It's actually BBB that's in there. Should have just said do it right now.
I guess, yeah, the origami's still in your possession, so...
Try it, why not?
Mr. Sun, can I have a really tiny set of goggles?
A small, probably doll-sized thing of goggles slides out of the decanter.
And can I get a potion of enlargement?
You hear something liquid start to slosh in the container.
Alright, I'll pour the enlargement potion on the goggles.
Alright. And they grow. The boat kind of grows a little bit too, because it splashes, but just the tiniest bit.
Oh. Right, we should hop out. We are landed, right?
Yes.
Alright, Matthew's gonna hop out of the boat and then put on the goggles. I now have goggles.
You gotta go glaze, dude.
I'll make some modifications to it later.
I'm gonna be watching this with fascination. And now I'm starting to wonder if I too can grow in size. And then I'm having fantasies of a giant me just wrecking someone's shit.
Everyone roll perception.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's go.
How about I use my passive perception of 15?
Okay, you can.
Cool.
We got 13, 15, 18.
Oh, hold on. Just gotta move. Okay, I'm gonna get the lowest roll in here. Let's do it. This one? Yes, pretty close one. Oh, 13. Never mind. That's pretty good.
Bad. So even though you guys are pretty confused on where you are, the fact that you can actually grow goggles is thanks to Ike's idea. Pretty good. But then you hear it. A soft plea for help. Hello? Anyone there?
I will deploy cube.
I will deploy myself.
Friend deployed.
Cube, locate voice activation.
Locate voice activation on. And you see cubes start to list to the side and the other side. I think someone just died downstairs.
Oh!
Unless someone was just really aggressive with the chair.
Guardian down!
Please don't say that
Probably
if someone
dead.
actually dies.
They die downstairs. What are they
Guardian
doing dying by a chair? Anyway.
Death doesn't have a particular spot that it likes.
It's my bro. He was getting up.
Start
Oh,
dubbing
he was
ghosts.
just angry with his chair.
Guardian down!
This way. Little cube starts to toddle off towards a large mine shaft entrance.
Alright, method will follow.
Anyone else?
Bearlord will follow.
Alright, Bearlord follows. Ike?
I don't really see many options. I don't know, what else is there?
I mean, there is the fact that this looks to be an abandoned mine.
We're so high up.
Abandoned
Exactly.
mines.
It's like, yeah, I'll write down paperwork.
Okay. Junko?
I'm sorry, I spaced so hard there.
Are you
Tell me
going
what's
to
going
follow Cube to the entrance of the mine?
I did say I deploy myself.
Okay, you deploy yourself in the same direction. Ike, as you are following the rest, you actually you see a couple of pieces of paper still on the ground. Do you want to look at them?
Sure.
Cult of Bone, worksite number 15. Ore extraction.
Bigfoot, lettuce.
God damn it.
Ore extraction has been working perfectly fine. Though there are some odd voices down in the mines. The slaves claim that they're their dead lovers or something. Never trust a tiefling. I'm starting to worry. Some of the people that I send down there, our clerics, they don't seem to be coming back. It's been 5 days since we last sent our rescue team. I'll put in another request, but I don't think the main office is going to like hearing that we keep losing people. Oh well. The stockpile is high enough on ore that I already sent it off. In the day of our great god Chaos, 1532. I, Zachary Brand, Archbishop of the Cult of Bone, dubbed this site still working. End report.
All right. Any more paper?
Roll perception. It's a little hard to see from the fog, but let's see what you get. Okay. It's a little hard to find, and do you call out to your friends that you found something? Or do you let them continue on?
It's just paper, right?
It's just paper at the moment. But
That
that's...
don't matter.
Okay. Report number 62. I'm the new worksite manager, but I'm not entirely sure what happened to the last one.
Oh my god. there's
Iron
no
supplies
plot
have been
armor.
dropping since, the incident where we lost a whole worksite supply of slaves. I arrived here this morning and found that the slaves have been hearing their friends and family in the mines. But that it's impossible. I killed all their friends and family. Made sure of it myself. If I happen to find whoever is pulling tricks, I'm going to let them hang on the side of the world needle for their incompetence. Signed, new Archbishop Lori Plain of the Cult of Bone. End report.
Yikes.
Yep.
So these notes to still be like that, in readable condition and with plot armor too.
They looked a little smudged, but, you've seen a lot of destroyed and ruined
No,
books.
that's kind of what I mean by
Yeah.
good condition. Okay. Guess I don't want to keep the rest of the group waiting, so I'll just let them take over for now.
Okay. So, you continue with them down into the mine. Oddly enough, this mine is still lit. It's with a very soft blue hue, but it's better than nothing. The lanterns here are circular, which is very nice. As you continue on, you're not really met with any sort of resistance. You call out to the voice again.
Anyone?
Hello. Yes.
I
Hello? It's the same voice.
Who are you?
Cube, track vocal range.
Vocal range found.
voice check.
Like, I don't know how to say track this with the voice.
I'm an adventurer. I got stuck down here. My leg's pinned. I was here to try to find what happened to a couple of sailor buddies of mine.
State your name.
Gladys.
I'm gonna turn to the group. I'm gonna turn to the group and I'm gonna go, a likely story.
They sound a little too calm to be calling out to us with their legs pinned.
What? Do you not think that someone would actually name their kid Gladys?
I'm not even.
I'm gonna yell down. How far down are you?
I don't exactly know. It's kind of dark down here. I fell not so long ago, but I'll try to. What was that? Hey, you come back here. Something just stole my ration. I'm not entirely sure what it was. I think it's a rat or something.
Do
I
you
feel it.
have a flame spell?
I'm not magically inclined, no.
You're useless to me.
I'm sorry.
Cube,
Gladys. Like Gladys, these.
Doesn't sound very glad.
Congratulations, not everyone is named Bearlord or
I know.
Junko or Method. Some people unfortunately got the draw of Gladys.
I know. I just couldn't help it.
some people get the draw of Cube.
Okay,
Cube,
okay.
continue guidance.
So I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna pick up a likely sized rock. Okay, I'm gonna cast light on it.
All right.
And the duration is for an hour, right? Okay,
All
so
right.
I'm gonna yell down. I'm gonna throw a lit up rock. Tell me if you can see it. I'm gonna chunk it as hard as I can.
Is Cube continuing to guide us?
Yeah, and you guys stop at what seems to be a small hole in the wall. Junko throws the rock, and down the way, you hear, I think I can hear, I heard the rock. I can't exactly, no wait, hold on, I see it.
I'm gonna take an even larger likely looking rock.
You, the
I'm gonna
method
light
is
it.
heading further down to find a rock. If we find the rock, we'll likely find the boy.
No, I'm gonna hold back method, and I'm gonna be like, hold on, that's a hole. You feel me? If people, wait, we all heard the story about the missing people, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Missing
say, if people are
sailors.
going missing down here, and no one knows why, because there were not survivors. This is my only time my wisdom will kick in, by the way, thank you.
Mr. Sun, can we have some rope?
Then we don't know if there's something down there that can mimic the voice of those that it's killed or has captive. So let me just deal with this one, okay? Let me just handle this. So I'm gonna pick up
Does
a
Mr.
couple.
Sun
Why
give
would she have the inkling about this? I'm curious now.
I have a wisdom of 20, man.
That's
I am
cool.
smart-ish.
When has she ever heard of a monster actually mimicking something this far out from society?
I am a trickery cleric. Hello? That's exactly what I would do if I was gonna try to kill a bunch of people.
That's cool.
I mean,
why,
come on.
Why would Junko know this?
Junko is a trickery cleric. She's thrown her voice for a long time. What do you think thaumaturgy's there for? It's not to yell out to friends. It's to make people feel creepy in the woods. It's the only reason she has it. But she does know that if she was going to try to hurt people, and she could, the best way to get a bunch of people at once is to pretend to be in danger. She doesn't know if it's a human, if it's an animal, or if it's a monster, but using wisdom and her past experiences as, you know, Bigfoot, she will,
As Bigfoot.
as her powers combine,
Someone
to the
please put that in the
conclusion
quotes
that
channel.
someone could be using people's sympathy and empathy to lure them into a trap.
Does Mr. Sun give me rope?
You do get rope.
Alright, I'm gonna find a rock to tie the rope to. You know, the classic, oh, gotta use a rock as an anchor sort of a deal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take and throw at least 5-6 more rocks down, each one getting slightly bigger as I find bigger and bigger rocks. And then I'm going to try to chunk it sideways in the hole so we can see further down into the hole.
All right.
And then I'm going to touch the rope that's coming out of the
rope is warm.
cast of craziness to make it light up.
As you're chunking more and more rocks, he goes, "Oh, hey! That's actually closer. Hey, watch it! That almost hit my head!" That's the rock that you chunk sideways.
Excellent! Now I know where you are!
I guess.
I will go down
It's
first.
kinda bright.
We're going to go down the thing.
Method will stay up since Junko's heading down.
Ike, are you going down?
Actually, I have a better idea. I am going to invoke duplicity.
Okay.
So I'm going to
Nice.
channel my divinity and create an illusionary duplicate of myself.
Actually, I have a better idea. Bearlord will jump down the hole.
Oh
No,
my
no,
lord.
no.
Okay.
No, stop.
Okay.
I'm just joking. I'm joking. Please, I beg of you.
I
so
will.
Bearlord jumps down the hole.
No, I will not jump down that hole. I say this as a joking manner, for a jest, tomfoolery.
I can have some fun too. Yeah, I know.
Keep-
You don't.
Okay.
Cube, activate hostility radar and turn on flashlight.
I'm going to send my illusionary double.
Hostility
Down into the
radar
hole.
overloaded.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay, so I'm going to send my illusionary double down the hole.
All right.
They've got to stay within 120 feet of me. How far down is the hole?
It's only 45 feet.
Okay. So I will stand as close to the rope as possible.
Cube, flash locations.
And I'm going to have her start walking forward.
3D radar not available.
And then I'm going to take...
Right, I forgot the upgrade for that. I gotta do that later.
Then I'm going to take thaumaturgy and throw my voice to my double. And then I will say, throwing my voice, okay, let's see what we can do to get you out.
Can you see through your illusionary double?
I cannot.
All right.
Don't. I can tell when my spell ends though, and if it gets whacked, the spell ends.
Oh God, I love that word so much. Whacked.
Who has dark vision?
I do.
Not me.
Um,
Side thing, but I don't think it counts.
I didn't, but now I do.
Does
There
Ike have it?
I do not know.
Bearlord
Sudden-
doesn't.
Suddenly, all the lanterns shut off.
Lanterns.
You know, the ones that have been lining this entire place.
Oh shit.
Does Cube's flashlight turn off too, or?
No, the flashlight turns on as this happens to compensate. And you guys see...
Cube, locate danger.
Danger!
Wait, hold on.
Located! And
What do we see?
What you see is a massive creature pulling itself out of the hole.
I fucking knew it. It
has the body of a river otter with a tail of a cylindrical lantern that glows an eerie blue. Its face is like that of a rat.
Can I use my cooking knife to cut the rope real quick?
There's no one on the rope.
Oh,
I
okay.
will. Who all has dark vision?
No
Not
one
me.
except for you.
You and
Okay.
I.
I will yell,
Oh, and I.
run! As I try to
Wait,
shove
what happened?
everybody back.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, Ike, did you space?
No, I'm trying to figure out. Well, I guess, yeah, sure. Base.
Okay, so what happened was, as soon as Junko put her duplicate down there, all the
Right.
lights turned off.
Right.
And what happened is, little Cube turned on his flashlight and caught the sight of a massive beast.
All right. So I
How
feel like
close
now's
is
a
it?
good time for me to ask.
It's coming out
Who
of
is
the
Little
hole.
Cube?
How
It's
is Little
Method's
Cube?
friend.
No,
Little Cube.
who?
Little Cube
Who?
is Method's little,
I
artificial
got
buddy
No, how long has she had him?
since the
Forever.
beginning.
She has never once brought it out in front of me.
No,
Neither,
I haven't brought it out in front of you. I brought it.
neither for me. I was thinking like, wait a minute, like.
Yeah, no,
When
she
did-
just suddenly said something about a cube, and I was just like, when the fuck did
Okay,
this happen?
so Method's had this little artificer buddy named Cube. It is literally a cube with a wheel. And it helps her
Okay.
do things. Because she is
And-
young and stuff. She has had this since the beginning.
She's
The
never
problem
brought it out in
is,
front of me.
Ike and Bearlord have not seen it because Cube is a utility device. And you guys have either been in combat or in a place where Method doesn't need to do artificery stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Junko can vouch that Cube has been in the party since the
No,
beginning.
that's that I'm not gonna argue because frankly, it's not my business. But then second off, so like at some point my name was called and I don't know why.
Oh,
Oh, do you have dark
vision?
vision?
No.
Okay, so
Okay.
the only one of you who has dark vision is Junko. And
Is it
Cube
moving-
has a flashlight.
Okay, is the thing moving quickly or is it kind of moving ponderously?
It is moving slowly for now. It is making sure you get a good look at it.
Okay, I don't know that. I just know monsters coming out of the door. I will scream, run, and I will rip open space and time with Dimension Door and shove them through the pocket 500 feet down the tunnel.
Down
I'm
the
shoving
tunnel,
them
you
all
say.
through. No, away from the tunnel. Like up out of the tunnel. Away! Don't try to use my words against me. I know how DMs work. Away up the tunnel. Up the tunnel to out. To the out now is where we're going. Up and away 500 feet through the space. Instantly shoving. Okay? I will even grab the to the fucking cube and I will chunk it through the portal. We're going
Okay.
through the portal, okay? Up the tunnel. Down the tunnel. Away, okay? It is dark. You don't understand. A fucking way to the outside is where we're going. We're
I
not going
love
down.
how
we're
my
going up.
sister just hates encounters.
No, this is exactly what Junko would do. She doesn't know what the fuck that is, but it's coming slowly
Okay.
and it's acting
So
cocky.
you guys
Nah, bro.
appear somehow outside back onto the mining area.
Yeah, because nobody can see it but me and the flashlight. But I can see all of it.
All right,
No.
I bomb. I know what to do.
Something is in the boat.
Oh, for
Well,
fuck's sake.
Not to bother with that. Where's the nearest support beam of the tunnel? Like, I don't want to go too far down, like get at risk getting at that monster. But is there a support beam?
There is at the beginning.
Alright, I'm gonna attach the bomb to one of the support beams, get it ready to put up.
No, Chrome, Mouse, work with me today. Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna plop the bomb against the support beam. And is it like a remote explosion or
What are you doing?
We're
I'm
making
gonna
explosions.
close that tunnel so the monster can't get out.
Wait,
And we can't get in, and we need to be in there.
Do
Why
we?
do we be in
We can
there?
go up the outside.
Well, Junko said we need to be on the World Needle, and frankly, I don't think the boy is worth the monster.
I mean, I think it's more of, at least what I'm thinking of is, I think Junko needs to get out.
No,
Is
we're
it-
all out. We're
Out?
all out. My
Yeah,
dimension portal,
no.
I just shoved everybody through, jumped through myself, and closed that fucker. Like,
Yeah.
it's cool.
That's
We're all out.
We should not be blowing up the support beam right now.
Blow up the support beam.
All right,
blow
I'm
it
gonna
up.
attack it. Is it remote? Is it remote explode or timed explode?
What explosion are you doing?
It's the bomb I made with the car parts and the clock.
Roll a d20.
D20, okay.
I don't like that answer.
Well, first of all, I have to see if it actually fucking works.
Don't worry about it. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. No.
That's in
giant
that one.
otter.
Oh dear.
No.
It's a thrown explosion.
Fuck.
It's a grenade.
Alright. Alright. Everyone back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Cube, get them to back up. Back up.
No. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Okay. I'll back.
Alright, I'm gonna prep my explosive. I'm gonna aim for a corner of the support beam and chuck it.
Alright. You do. Now I have to do a roll. And none of you are gonna like it.
Oh no. Is this like a damage roll? DM, is this a damage roll?
I'm afraid.
It's a
You
D100.
actually make the iron crumble slightly, and it fills in a good majority of the hole. It's too big. The thing inside the tunnel, Junko, was too big to get out of the small hole. But, nah, it's big enough for you guys to get in. Not for that thing to get out for right now.
Alright, you know what? I think that's good enough, right, Junko?
I'm sorry, what?
There's a small hole. We can fit. It can't.
Excellent. And I'm going to... Okay, there's... Now that the immediate danger that may or may not be climbing out of that hole
I no longer have a bomb.
seems to be neutralized for the moment. What the fuck's in the boat?
What is that?
A small mink, like, of the same variety. It has the same small bulb on the
Oh, I'm
tail.
gonna fucking kill the thing.
Hold on,
I'm just
let
gonna
me-
walk
let me-
up and I'm gonna stab that shit. No.
Let me
No,
fucking
no, no,
put
no.
it in art. I drew
He's dead.
this.
I'm gonna kill it.
We will kill
All
the-
right. Well,
Let's see.
I'm
Does it
gonna. I
actually
want to see it. I want to see the art.
Okay,
At
let
least.
me try to find it. I can't remember where I put it. It's not in fan art time.
Who is driving? Oh, okay.
Where the
I'm gonna fucking stab it.
You're gonna stab it repeatedly. This thing's getting shanked.
fuck? Is it hold on. I took time. I drew this. It was cool. I thought it was cool.
Let's go. Take your time.
Yeah, you're good.
Wait, is it DM? Hold on. Is it DM do not look?
You see, if you name it that, I'm going to look.
No, it's only for me. fuck did I put it? It's in not seen.
This survives until I get a picture.
Oh
And Hunter will
crap!
kill it.
Okay, I'm not booting up my thing. The concept picture is hilarious, so I'll go and find it. Give me a second.
Right.
The concept picture for this is literally I'll have to actually get the real art for it. But that's the concept picture of it. It's an art.
That's a whole fucking nope.
The concept picture of it looks terrifying. But I'm not turning on my laptop because that is the devil. Anyway.
Alright. I don't know what I'm looking at.
But on the end, that is what you saw in the tunnel. It looks almost the size of a bear cat. Almost. It's a little bit bigger.
Is it bigger than a bear?
No, bear cat is bigger. Is not bigger than bear. It just looks like what happens when a bear and a cat, do it.
Well, I mean, I'm
Your
pretty sure
dog
the
and a
cat
cat love
dies
each
if
other
that
very much.
happens.
No,
Police pass by.
it's
They know
neither
what.
bear nor cat. It's a marsupial.
Aw.
So anyway,
Okay.
can I stab it now? Or slash it? Or bang it? I got a mace.
Can you not bang? No banging.
I'm gonna flame strike it.
All right, go for it. Roll.
Go fucking boom.
Do I have to roll the hit, or do you have to roll the hit?
Hold on. For some reason, it's not showing up. Let me pull it up real. Since I make everything through. That's fucking right. You know this spell. It's basic. All right.
Like
let's
you.
see. Oh, fuck off. Make a dexterity saving throw. I've lost the roll channel. There it is.
Natural 30.
How the fuck? How the fuckity
Out
fuck?
comes what is a small white creature. It is darting towards the hole. In its mouth is the compass.
Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. Hold the
Nope.
fucking
Nope. Nope. Cube capture. Cube capture.
Capture
Oh,
protocol activated.
Hold on a second.
The thing is dashing at a speed of 70. Cube
My
can only
God.
dash at a speed of 30.
Well, that's okay because this one also takes an action. How long does it take for him to get to the cave?
Not
Is it more than 6 seconds?
no.
So wait, this thing can go at a dash speed of 70?
Yep, its speed is
So-
35.
So can Bearlord. Bearlord is chasing the fuck out of that thing.
Method
Well,
does have her own special compass, but I don't know if it'll function the same.
No,
Okay,
Bear.
so while Bearlord is trying to capture the cube and everything,
The Allspark.
can I make a wall at all? Let's see.
So, seeing that nat 20 with a plus 10, I honestly think Kai has rigged this somehow.
That's another dexterity save. I gotta find better ones. I think spirit guardians are strictly on my person.
I didn't realize I had night vision goggles in my inventory. I should put them on.
I would sprint after it too. I mean, I know I can't get it, but on the off chance that I catch it when Bearlord makes it juke to the right or to the left, that's what I would be doing.
Bearlord.
Yes.
Would you like to attempt to catch it?
Yes.
Roll sleight of hand.
Oh. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna have to redo. We gotta get a net 20 on this. Oh, I'm scared. All right, let me see if I can somehow cheese my way out of this.
Can Cube offer a help action because
Yep.
attempt of capture? All right, you have a help action from Cube.
All right, let me just see. This is okay. So no, it's sleight of hand. Let me just Okay. Whoops. Okay, let's just go for it then. That's 18. We're gonna have to hope this bitch rolls poorly.
Oh.
Nah. Okay.
You are able to just barely catch it.
Okay. That's
However, it lets go of the compass and it skitters inside.
Alright, that's fine. Verla quickly grab compass like, little bastard, fuck you.
Welcome to the Isle of the Weasel Hounds.
Wait, he
No.
juked. Can I try to catch
No.
the juking?
Bearlord
Damn
caught
it.
it. The
Oh, you
compass
did?
skittered inside the mine.
Oh, wring its neck. Wring its fucking neck.
Alright, Bearlord gonna do the thing.
Are you gonna try to kill it?
Oh, hell
I'm just gonna snap the thing's fucking neck. Just go just like that.
Are you sure?
I mean, I have a strength of 20, saving throw strength of +9. I have an animal handling proficiency. I feel like easily I could snap this weasel's fucking neck.
I mean, alternatively, we can split its dick down the middle.
I mean, truth. Yes.
Fanny,
I agree.
remember the madness for today?
Oh yeah,
All
Go time!
animals.
I don't
I'm
like where this is going.
I'm still going to.
It was a DM choice, and all animals must be cuddled.
all right.
Cuddle it
Method
to death.
is gonna try to cuddle.
Alright, well, Barrow says, you can cuddle the fucking corpse first. Barrow's still gonna try to wring this fucking neck.
It kind of shakes back and forth.
What do I have to roll to snap
Alright,
the thing's
well,
neck?
I mean, Meth is gonna have a death grip on this little guy. He better not get hugged.
Alright, Kai, what do I have to roll to snap this thing's neck?
Fuck, okay.
I mean, did you want us to talk to this thing? No, I'm snapping this thing's fucking neck.
It's a completely new species.
Don't care. Don't fucking care. That thing stole
Unless
our compass. We're stuck here with that god awful thing in the mine. Kill it.
Unless
Unless I can tell you what it is.
We'll just kill the next guy. Oh, what's up, Ike?
Method wants to hug it.
Nah, it's all good.
You sure?
Ike, in the pursuit
Yeah.
of any information this thing could give.
Would it
Night,
try to play
Dad, love
fair?
you. Tell Mom good night.
Would it be playing fair? That's the thing. It doesn't really look like it's willing to cooperate. It's not begging for its life. It's just giggling.
Yeah, I feel like with that, I just kind of don't want to
Tells me
even
that it doesn't care
try.
about its life.
Yeah, I
Gives
feel like
itself as a number.
I wouldn't really want to test my luck with this freak of nature, so I'd rather just take my chances and just play the only thing they fear is you and just massacre whatever's on the side. I take my chances. We're level 10s. We got this.
Yeah, why wouldn't be able to take down a monster?
I mean, this thing is wriggling in my hands. It is laughing.
You've only got its tail.
Okay, well.
Okay, you didn't make that clear.
I said you barely caught it.
Okay, can he not like climb on top of it? You know, like bear hug it? Like it's there.
It's about the
Is he
size
gonna-
of his forearm. It's not a big creature.
Well, then I help. This thing's gonna die one way or the other, DM. We're gonna kill it.
The
Method
good
Even
thing
if
wants
I have
to
to bash
thing
its
is
head in
that-
multiple times.
Well, the thing is, like,
If
I'm thinking
Eldor's
about it
holding
is,
tail, can I grab it by the arms and just flip it up to hug?
I think this thing will bite you if you. I mean, I think you have to do it anyways, but I feel like the moment you hug it, it can't deter you. But I know that's just
I
what
have
I'm
a
thinking.
sword. I don't have a sword. Damn it.
I'm trying to think.
Alright.
Like,
Roll
No, it's
strength to strangle and snap its neck.
all right, I get advantage with this. This thing is like I don't trust it as much as I feel like, oh, tell us what you know. Well, you must go through here and do this. And I was like, fuck off. All right, let's go roll strength check. We got advantage. Let's see. Do I actually have it? I think I do. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, actually, no. That's just only to. We're not pushing this thing's neck apart unless I really want to stretch it. All right. Plus 20 plus strength check, you said?
Sure.
Okay.
Though I did warn you.
Yes, you did. I got a 17.
You snap its neck, killing it.
Yes.
Suddenly a chorus of
What the
voices come from the rocks.
Oh, God.
Murderers!
Cursed.
Killers!
I don't care.
Several of those large beasts come from the rocks.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Did I basically bust out? Because that hole was
No. There were holes everywhere.
Get in the fucking boat.
Barrelord give
Wasn't there something in the boat?
No, that was
no,
this
that
thing.
was what was in the
Oh,
boat.
was
It
it?
has to fly with a compass. That doesn't mean it won't float.
Method has her own compass.
Let's do it. Get on the boat. We can't take
time.
these
You're
on.
gonna want to. You're gonna want to grab Method before she starts trying to hug.
Wait, hold on. What's a bike?
It's good.
Okay.
Somebody should stop Method from trying to hug. She might get her compass stolen.
I
Okay,
grab Method and try to drag her back to the boat.
Oh,
Well, I
okay.
mean, she can hug the corpse of this fucking thing. Just like Barrel, just give it to her. Just fucking hug this thing.
In fact, I will try to toss her into the boat because I'm afraid those things are going to come out fast. I don't know how fast they move.
Method will not resist being tossed.
She is yoded.
Dunked, if you will, like a basketball.
He's yoded. All right. Okay. Barrelord will rush with his baby bee to get on that boat.
Alright.
The chance of how you've murdered something of theirs or some part of their parts continue to ring out even within the safety of the boat.
I
The
don't
boat
care.
does not move.
Oh, all right. Killing. Guess we're massacring today.
Method,
go do it.
not even if Method puts in her special compass?
Not even if Method puts in the special compass. Because what you had
All right. Well, I guess.
was a direct key. This is
Well,
Then we're murdering.
And
That's just how it's
then
gonna happen.
you hear cracking.
Get in the fucking boat.
We're in the
we're in the
boat.
boat. We are in the
Make
boat.
the boat go.
And out busts the thing you saw in the tunnels.
The thing is, this boat isn't moving. It can't move.
It won't even fall.
Oh, it
Exactly.
can. I can move it 1,000 feet away. I don't know if these things can swim, but
I
I'm
feel like
taking
they
my
could.
It's a
chances.
plane / boat. I think it can. But I don't think a plummet right from this high up down to the water will be safe for it or us.
I think I'm gonna take my chances. This is scary.
Bury
What is this
them!
do?
Is
Wait, what do they say?
screamed in Gladys's last words.
Oh fuck no! Dimension door, just around the boat. We're going. Bye. I don't.
I don't think that'll work.
Because
You're on
the
a
boat.
place that's... Well, it did happen once. But getting far off of this place, I wouldn't recommend it.
How about
I see
feel
the
like we-
flickering of on and off.
I feel like we probably could. I feel like we should go with Bear Lord's plan of just massacring everyone. I feel like we got pretty good chances.
So,
Maybe we could reason with them.
Uncle
We killed one of their kind. I don't think we can anymore.
I mean, we showed
alright.
that we could kill them.
Method is really
I'm
else
back.
or have a puck and
So
come
the
clutch.
dimension door can go off.
Huh? I'm
Dimension
sorry,
door-
my headphone died, so I had to quickly put it back on charge. I didn't hear what's been happening for the last minute.
The dimension door can go off, but it's not big enough to put the bow through.
I'd know that. I'd know that. I wouldn't use it. That wouldn't be wise. Ugh.
There's a crackling below the boat.
Ah, fuck. Divine intervention.
Roll for
I'm
it.
popping it. Divine intervention. I ask the gods to save us. I ask my gods to save us.
Roll.
I don't care if it's a tricky
for
method, just
it.
asking my gods to save them.
Roll it, roll it,
You
roll it,
know
roll
the
it.
rules.
Okay, so
No,
we're gonna cheese
actually, I
this.
don't.
Okay, so we don't need it to actually reach 100. We can cheese the
Percentile
fuck out
die.
of it. Percentile
Percentile
die, right? Roll that. Let's just hope it's not.
I ask my gods to save us in a way that keeps us safe and gets us away from them and / or kills the things on the island. Damn it!
Wait, no, oh god, that was so close.
Oh, Method is ready to curl up and hope to Uncle Chaos or Papa Puck.
Start
There's
asking
more
any gods you know for a
cracking
favor.
underneath the boat.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
30 seconds left.
I
until
ready
the
my
boat
weapons.
plummets.
I ready my weapons. Somebody call your dad. Method, call your dad. Damn it. Call him.
Method is curled.
Method, call your fucking
Ah.
dad.
15 seconds.
I'm gonna
Uh,
take the fucking pouch.
10,
I'm gonna rip
9,
it off a Method, and
8,
I'm gonna open it up, and I'm going to yell in potion of
3,
reduction
2.
and pour it
first-
on the cracks and everything. I'm just gonna start making us tiny. It's a terrible
As
idea.
you start to splash the potion of reduction down on everything and everyone, the quote-unquote ground gives way and you fall into
Yep.
black. Well, black for everyone else except for Junko.
We'll survive it if we're tiny and we're dense. It'll be okay.
Baby B flies you down safely because you are small enough for him to lift.
Baby B for the win.
Oh my
Baby B
God.
for the win.
Oh, long shot comes out in the end.
But you are now at the bottom and you have to fight your way up.
All right, that's fine. Massacre to the end. You know what? Bear Lord's come to fruition. Let's do this.
Oh my gosh.
Bear Lord's got the health. He's got the AC.
Please.
He's got the weapons. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And that's how we're going to end tonight's session.
That
Fuck you.
makes sense.
No, Bear
No,
Lord will
that makes
fight this
sense.
shit. That
It's
makes
almost
sense.
10.
It's almost 10. Bear Lord will fight them himself if he has to. Look, let
Look.
him go fight bitches right now.
Oh,
Fights themselves can take up to 4 hours each. Come on, man. I ain't going
Okay.
to what?
No, I'm not saying
Well,
like I'm not.
No, one.
I'm not saying you guys. I'm saying Bear Lord himself.
We'll give you an
That's funny
enlargement
that you think that
potion.
these
We'll just make you a
things-
giant and you can just rush through.
That is
We'll
true.
hide on your back.
Look, I just don't know how. Method was calling out. I just don't know if like they were maybe unable to get there or anything.
now
There's
I
a
got
reason why
7
Chaos could not, and your father could not. Your
Alright,
father
fair.
is busy with something else.
days. And my
Man.
gods are just dicks. I should have known.
Chaos is dealing with his oldest brother. And your
Ah.
father is trying to prevent something from coming back into the world. But that's
Okay.
it.
Okay, that's fine, I guess.
Okay, what were my gods doing? Nothing?
Your
I should've known.
gods were busy.
Yeah, busy.
Doing fucking nothing.
Yeah. Hey, fuck, exactly. I knew it. They're just a bunch of dicks.
I mean,
You want to convert to Papa Pucks?
I knew it. I knew being a cleric to a gods of trickery was gonna mean they didn't give a fuck about me, but damn it, I was hoping.
I don't know.
Why
I think we'll
am I?
have
To
fun.
be fair, you do get a coupon for interdimensional Chuck E. Cheese.
Bye,
That
guys.
what
I'm not dealing with
13
this
was
anymore.
a coupon to interdimensional Chuck E. Cheese.
That's what the divine intervention gets you.
All right,
Okay, so if I grab everybody and then try to use the coupon, will it take us to the interdimensional Chuck E. Cheese?
You're gonna have to find that in the next session.
Damn straight. I'm gonna try that out first off, guys, because if we can get out of here without having to slog through whatever the hell those things are, that's what I'm gonna be shooting for. Because I don't have enough spell slots right now to
perfectly
bring us
understandable.
through here. Yeah.
And that's tonight's session. Good night.
I still would
Oh,
love
dear.
to fight